Our contract with this backwater place is just about to come to an end. And, well, thank God. I don't mind a tropical vacation every once in a while, but it's not very glamorous, considering we're here to work. Anyway, one last thing before the defense minister releases our contract, and we move on to bigger and better. Hitman team, you haven't gotten all that much airtime this deployment, so you're taking point with this operation.
We have confirmed the location of the Burlock Privateer headquarters off the coast on the southwestern edge of the Jesta Island chain. They're a mercenary group like us who unfortunately have turned to outright piracy. According to surveillance data, we have determined that they are the culprit of the recent high-profile hijacking of the Federation-registered cargo ship May Lynx. The May Lynx is supposedly carrying volatile cargo belonging to the Federation's Department of Global Energy and Sustainability Office. Nothing specific from the Federation contact about the cargo, however, our orders are to retrieve it if possible, or to neutralize it if we can't. Attempts to negotiate for it have turned up with nothing, so we're going in. Hitman team, you are to approach the island from the south along with support and establish control over the area. Your objective is to eliminate any surrounding anti-air and resistance on the island. After that, secure an LZ for our operator group Ronin to ascertain the cargo. Once Ronin lands, maintain air superiority until the next stage of the operation is determined. Be aware that the Burlocks have other Merc pilots on tap, so enemy reinforcements could be a factor.
Normally, we'd stay out of contact with any Federation-adjacent taskings. But this is the last thing we need to do for a current contract, so I'll let it slide. Two birds with one stone. Easy enough, right? Now get to work. Dismissed.
Hello, Warfighters, Warriors, Hal. Welcome to what is going to be the first episode of Project Wingman. I'm really excited for this because this game is basically just like Ace Combat, which is a franchise that I absolutely love. I think the first Ace Combat game I got and like really played was Ace Combat 4 on the PS2. That should tell you a little bit about how old I am. But anyway, just starting off here on mission number 1, we only have a couple options for the type of aircraft that we can take. We've got the F4 and a MiG-21, so I'm just going to go with F4. I don't know. I think I'm going to lean more towards American fighters in this one. Maybe I'll mix it up with Russians every now and then. Who knows? Like, gosh, I think I should be able to purchase a MiG-21 next mission. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. We'll bounce back and forth. I'd like it to where I could get a new aircraft every mission, but I guess we're going to have to wait and see what the progression is really like. Okay, so here we are with gameplay, and I'm going to be going with an Xbox controller. And what I had originally planned when I was keeping an eye out for the release of this versus what is reality is completely different, because I know this game really pitched, you know, VR, but then I'm like, oh man, this is going to give me some motion sickness, I feel like, just with how I end up playing Ace Combat. And I've also been having a hard time with getting it all to work in VR. Like, I just can't select anything in the main menu. So there went that idea. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use joystick, pedals, throttle, you know, the whole HOTAS setup. But then I'm like, oh man, that's going to make things really, really difficult. Especially when I'm using, like, foot pedals for the rudder. It's going to be kind of nuts. So I decided to default to a more casual type of gameplay, and I really think that just kind of mirrors what this is anyway. I mean, you guys know I like realism in a lot of my stuff, but having 184 missiles is not necessarily realistic, but that's okay. I wanted to get the first kill with the gun, but I'll just play it safe. I don't want to dive into the water here like 1 minute in. So yeah, going with the missiles. Strategy that I usually use for stuff like this is to try and be somewhat methodical with what I'm taking out. Hey, there we go. So I think I'm just going to start working on the perimeter and then work my way towards the island. And it seems like there really is not that much that's out here for me to take. Obviously, with this being mission number 1, a lot of this is introductory and just some of the easiest stuff to take down. Gosh, 2 missiles for a PT boat? Man. Yeah, the controls for this game, at least on the Xbox controller, mirror everything in Ace Combat, so I think I'm going to be able to pick up on this pretty quickly. The one thing I will say is the joystick does seem a lot more touchy than what I remember. I could totally be wrong, but... Oh, here we go. First aircraft kill. That even really wasn't a military aircraft from the looks of it. It looked more like a seaplane. All right, we'll take out these PT boats. There's one. Oh, I didn't target it before I fired. There we go. Or I didn't get locked on before I fired the missile, but that's okay. All right, perimeter is looking a lot more clear. We've got, looks like 3 right here, maybe a couple more off to my 9 o'clock. And I think once we have these PT boats taken down, like I said, we'll move inland. Really excited for the story of this. I like kind of what they have already. It was really cool too that rather than, seeing some, fictional places of the world, or at least that's just how I interpreted former Ace Combat games. This is all based in the U.S., albeit a different United States, considering that, as you saw at the beginning, there was a massive natural disaster, earthquakes and stuff like that changed the just a number of parts around the world. It's crazy. For, what was it, a few hundred years into the future or something, they're using F4s. But that's okay. You know what? It's about getting lost in the story here and just having fun. I gotta remember that. But overall, I am enjoying this. I can't wait to see the replay at the end of it. That has always been like one of my favorite parts of Ace Combat, was just having that replay, seeing what you did. All right, we've got some AA here on the island. That's gonna be what I try to take down first. Oh, is that one on the building? It was. Good thing that that's guided, even though people on the first couple floors probably have a rude awakening there. But I don't know if I'll get the hit. Oh, I did. The way that building right by that AA gun was positioned, I thought my missile was just gonna hit the roof of it, but it seems like it just scraped right up to the top. All right, gonna get some altitude, and then I'm just gonna be looking straight down on these guys. It should be the easiest way to get these kills and not have to worry about what is in the way. I think that was the last gun. It was. Okay, so now we've got air targets. Oh, but these F4s are like right here. Oh, they're on a runway. All right, take them out with the missiles, and then you get the gun. Beautiful. All right, so now we'll go make our intercept here with these F4s that are coming in. Looks like that they are the only flight. At least starting off here, we'll see. Now I'm kind of wishing I would have brought, for some of my weapons, something more AA related. Ooh, just barely missed that one. I like going head to head with them just because a lot of times countermeasures don't work as well. All right, we're gonna have to, oh, we've got F-15s too. Gosh, got a number of missiles that are coming my way here. And I'm wondering though, like, I'm taking a quick glance over at the radar, so I can't really get a good look as to whether or not, here we go, that should be a kill. No, I'm taking a look at the radar and seeing how many of those missiles that are showing up on the warning are actually headed my way, or if they're headed for somebody else. Oh, that was a close one. Yeah, a lot of these are going after me. I don't know why they're picking on me so much. It's probably the difficulty setting. With me playing on hard, I figure just from that alone tells me this is not going to be easy, but that's okay. Honestly, I'm excited for the challenge here. Awesome, another kill. I love the graphics on this. I've got everything turned up here to the max, and it just looks fantastic. All in all, I feel like this is a good introduction to the game. I think this is going to be great. There we go. He's leveling out. It's all about trying to time it to that point where he does level out. It's when you fire the missiles and go. This one's going to be a little bit difficult since he's running perpendicular to me, so I might have to try and go with guns. Never mind. There we go. What is it? Just a couple left? I'll still come around here. Oh, dang it. He's going to cross. I'm in the clouds. I don't even know which way I'm facing now. Oh, I am upside down. I guessed wrong. Good hit at a distance there. We've got just one guy left. Just blind fire. Ooh. More kills. All right, now what I'm looking at here off to my left, we have some targets on the ground, but it doesn't look like that they are critical or priority targets. Okay. Friendlies, just lighthouse, some things in the middle there. You know, I'm gonna switch to the bombs on this one. I've got unguided bombs, which is gonna be fun to do. Aha, clean the scene. All right, everything has to be destroyed. All right, we'll just go with the gun here for the lighthouse. Good kill. All right, we'll gain some altitude here, and then we'll slow up. Drop the bomb on the center of those guys. Not quite the center. Didn't work out as well. I got 3 out of the 4. That's okay. We'll come up and come down once again. Do I want to take out the comm tower with the bomb? Yeah, let's do it. See, that's a pretty cool effect. I do like it. All right, just got 2 more targets, I believe. So this substation, I'll just go with the missile and take it out that way. And then for this priority target, do we go back with the bomb? Absolutely, we do. All right, this time I'll track it on the way in. There they go. Oh yeah, it's just a bunch of cargo crates. Cool. Oh, what the? That is quite the explosion and quite a cool effect too. Fly through it. That's my first instinct. It's a game, so I can pull off this type of stuff. Plus, I just want to come back and take a look at this. Very nicely done. I wonder what that was that blew up like that. All right. Okay, more enemy coming in. This is from the north. I don't see anything on radar. I guess I do see something here to about my 8 o'clock. Oh, there are other mercenaries. Apparently they were going to be coming in to try and help out the enemy, but yep, too late. I wonder what kind of aircraft they have. Trying to see if I can get close to them. ID what aircraft that is. Is that an F-14? Looks like an F-14. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. All right, well, good to know. I mean, honestly, took out some F-15, so depending on how the F-14s are rated in this game, we'll see. I wonder if these guys are going to be adversaries of mine in the future. We'll see. All right, well, that should set up here the next episode. Honestly, I had a lot of fun for this first one. Like I said, there's going to be more. I'm going to play through the campaign and stuff like that, so we'll go through this over the next couple of weeks and stuff. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Biggest thanks to everybody at Patreon for supporting me, allowing me to get content like this and to make episodes like this for you. So their names should be showing up on the screen. If you want to help me with creating content, allow me to continue to do the stuff that I do here on this channel, just go ahead and check the description below. Your name will show up alongside theirs. But anyway, thanks again for watching. War is hell. You don't have to worry because Warfighters, I've got your 6.